I just freed hostages from terrorists who happen to be Muslim. If you played games like Call of Duty, the storyline probably feels familiar, because it's one of many that show Muslims and Arabs as the enemy. And this is no coincidence, because they were developed in close coordination with the US military. There are 3 ways America uses video games to fight what it calls the war on terror. Number 1, recruitment. America's army would subtly nudge people to enlist in the military by familiarizing them with warfare and life in the army. After all, the game was literally developed by the military itself and available for free. A main target audience was children as young as 13 because they thought 18-year-olds were less impressionable. Academic research shows this worked. Thousands of people were directly recruited successfully. Number 2, normalization. Blockbuster games like Call of Duty gave millions of players a hyper-realistic view into the American war in the Middle East, from special operations to assassinations to drone attacks. On the psychological level, it created a us versus them mentality, with one side being good and the other being evil. This goes beyond representation. Studies have shown that players of these military games have a stronger acceptance of military interventions, making them more supportive of real-world policies like military occupation, invasion, and drone strikes. Number 3, training. These games are used to train soldiers. The US Army sponsors tournaments to recruit the best players, and then uses the same technology in these games to build training simulators, especially for drones. Drone pilots often describe their jobs as eerily similar to playing a video game. Gaming skills learned in a civilian life directly translate into the military, like piloting unmanned drones. This gamification of warfare isn't just a coincidence, it's by design. These video games are a powerful tool in mass manipulation and shifting public opinion. They have desensitized people to warfare, and we are now seeing that play out in Palestine and Lebanon. These games have a hidden agenda and are the front lines of a digital battleground where pixels and politics collide. My name is Salem, and I tell stories that connect the unexpected. Follow for more, subscribe for more, and support us on Patreon.